back then I'll be like, wait, just wait, maybe there's another ride. Back then I had the divine light inspired me to be responsible and good. But anyway, I was like, don't do that. You know what? Now she looks at me and her expression cold. But go on, she says, crossing her arms. Sassy. Oh, it's actually raining outside. Let's carry on. The ambience is good today. Let's carry on. So I take a breath and I tell her, I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to argue. This whole thing is childish. You spreading things about me, turning people against me, for what? She rolls her eyes, but I keep going. And you know those drawings are mine. You know I never copied you. Silence. And then she hits me with, well, maybe if you weren't copying my ideas. And I cut her off. No. I cut her off right then, like, no. Nope. Firm, calm, no shouting. Just done. I remember I was just done with the bullshit because I knew I was overthinking about the argument that we will have, and I knew in that argument in my mind, I knew she was going to gaslight me. So her gaslighting me right there, I was like, no, I'm so done with you. I knew that this was going to happen, but still I'm not letting it happen. No. Don't twist it. You started drawing like me, not the other way around. And that's when her face changes a little. Like for a split second, she got caught, but she looks away again, defensive. Whatever, people believe what they see. And that line hit me because I realized she didn't even care about the truth. She cared about winning. For what? In what competition I did not sign up for? But then I took a deep breath. Please be... Yeah, this one here, I was pulling back. I was like, please, Lord, pull me back. Don't let the anger get to me. Don't let the anger get the worst out of me, because I know I can be better in this situation. So I pull back. I took a deep breath and I soften up because I remember that this person has issues as well. So I soften up, I go back to reality, and I say, because I remember what she was going through, so my tone changes, and I say quieter this time. Look, I know things haven't been easy for you lately. She freezes, like I just said something I wasn't supposed to say. I know what's been happening. I continue gently. I'm not your enemy, Erica. Now she turns to me fully, and her eyes is not cold anymore, confused and a bit hurt. I think I hit a sensitive nerve right there. Then why did you act like one? She snaps. That caught me off guard. Excuse me? Me acting like your enemy? Girl, you bullied me first. You just distanced yourself from me first. Then she says, you ignored me. Her voice shaking a little now. You came to school like you were better than everyone. You had your little drawings, your little business. Everyone liked you. Even the guy I had a crush on, likes you. I did not know about it with my bushy eyebrows and everything. Me liking Ben 10. Sorry. How is a guy going to like me, especially that type of guy? He was a popular guy as well. So why would a guy like, this is like those movies, literally a guy liking the unpopular girl who does not shower, who does not do anything, who looks like crap. That was me. I did shower though, so hygiene first. I do not go out without showering. Even with me, 3 days after, usually you shower 3 days or 1 day, maximum 3 days, and I'm like, I'm the most disgusting person in the world. I need to get in the shower right now. That's the level of hygiene I used to have back then. But I think what got to her is that guy that she liked me back, and that's why she started to do. I don't know, but I think that is my theory right there. Analyzing it from back then, analyzing it from here to back then. But then my reaction to that, I was like, what? I did not care about the guy liking me. I was just more focused on her attention towards me, like her in person, not the guy. As always, I don't care about the guy. I was like, excuse me, I was literally minding my business. And then she goes and says, but you never talk to me. She raises her voice now. Not once, after everything. And now I'm the one that's confused, girl. What do you mean, Erica? Erica, you stopped talking to me first. No, I didn't. That's what she said. Yes, you did. That's what I said. No, I just thought you didn't like me because of how busy you were with your drawings. Okay, silence here. There's a dead silence here. This is true. Because I had this brilliant idea, because I used to do jack shit back then, and I used to have depression of not doing anything. People my age going outside, having games and shit. My parents didn't used to own me anything with my basically not buying me anything to distract myself. My parents would give me this dirty doll that looked like Annabelle from The Conjuring or whatever the movie is, and play with this. Of course I had depression back then with that doll as well. I'm going to put my hand here. I don't want to manifest anything bad, especially after I've seen demons in my dreams, so I'm just going to do this. Now let's carry on. But back then, of course, I will have depression, isolated in my own house. If I go outside, I'll just go to the park. But what's the park? I already seen the park. I'm not going to go always on the park. So I had an idea. I was like, you know what? With my talent, I will go around and just be a businesswoman. With that money, I was thinking of buying merch, especially the Chufi drink. My mum, half of the money went for the 10 bottles of Chufi drinks. But I did buy some merch though. I did buy glitter gel pens for myself, a dress, and the merch just brought like a lipstick of Wings Club. Back then, €5 for that, but it was worth it. But I lost it. Oh my god, but still, girl needed money coins. Girl, oh my god, 12-year-old back then knew what was the world, because nowadays, if you're an adult, back then you're a kid. Of course, you're gonna hang around with your friends, go parties, go anywhere, have hobbies, go with your parents, computer, anything. But I had nothing as well, so that's maybe that's why my mentality was right there. But of course, when you grow up, you don't go with your friends, and you still go, but we have jobs, we have bills to pay and everything. Back then, being 12-year-olds, everyone going outside, watching everything, watching Wings Club, even though like they were more grown up than me. Me back then, I don't need this. I don't want this. Money will make me happy. I need money. And that's what I had. I was like, money will buy me money buys me happiness. So what I do is I'm going on a journey to create my own business with my own drawings. I'm wasting time. Money is time. Money. I sound like Mr. Crab. Back then I was a businesswoman, everyone on their own, and me, no, I don't need this doll. What is this crap? I need money. So me being a rich girl, putting my sunglasses on, even though I don't have one right here, it would have been best if I had sunglasses on. Sunglasses, going outside the world, being a businesswoman being at 12 years old. That's the kind of girl I was back then, and I am now. Okay, this is like the second take. You have missed a lot of the story time. You did have missed, because the other video got deleted. Literally got deleted while I was recording. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to redo the second tape. The second tape was also emotional. I was talking about Jesus as well. I was talking that lesson. I think the devil did not want me to actually record that, but it's not going to be perfect for the second take. Yet I am sending that message, yes or yes, because now, game on. Also, I have done this. Stella has bangs. Stella has like a fringe, but this wig does not have a fringe. I'm not going to cut it, no. So like this is way much better than that. Where was I with my story time? I've got sunglasses now. So back then, I will say businesswoman. Where's my bag? Here we go. I was like, mind you, all my my friends back then going out, doing everything, watching Barbie Wings Club, whatever, even though they were grown-ups more than me, but they still watch those shows. Me, my parents just threw me that doll and be like, play with it. Of course I had depression, blah 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 blah, but I was like, I stood up and I was like, no, I need me money. Money will buy me happiness. 12-year-old me acting like a grown-up. Bless. I won the candle too. Yeah, and the Bible here. 12-year-old me acting like a grown-up. I was like, everyone going around and watching Pocoyo, and I'm like, I'm going to be a business